What's good? We got a new undisputed heavyweight champion. What a time to be a boxing fight. We got all these undisputed fights in all these different weight classes. But probably the most prestigious of them all was heavyweight. And probably something that I really thought would never happen. Usyk wins a split decision against Tyson Fury. And probably the fight of the year so far in 2024. This was a tale of three thirds, if you will, of a fight. The first three, okay, 50-50. Usyk's landing his shots, Fury's landing his shots. Both men are adjusting to each other's style. You could see what both of these guys will be working on. And then round 4 hits. Fury starts dominating, starts landing these nasty body blows, these nasty uppercuts on Usyk. Hurts him several times with that uppercuts. I thought, man, this is gonna be Usyk's first loss. He might get stopped. Rounds 6 and 7 were all Fury. Usyk was hurt several times with that uppercut, man, and Fury was keeping his distance. Looked like Usyk couldn't do anything against Fury. And then we have rounds 8 through 12, where Usyk dominated. In rounds 8 was crucial because I had it round 5-2 for Fury. I was like, okay, come on, Usyk, show me something. And this is where we got more of a Usyk showcase. He was landing more punches on him, started landing that straight left on Fury, going over his jab, over his right hands. And then we get round 9. Oh, man. Usyk hits him with a right hook, hard right hook, then a left, had him reeling from turnbuckle to turnbuckle. Fury was hurt, and the referee gave Fury a standing 8 count because Fury was just beating on him, and the only things holding up Fury were the ropes. And I hope there's no controversy on that, because maybe Usyk could have stopped them. There was only like 15-20 seconds left when it was called a knockdown, but that was a right call. The ropes were the only things holding up Fury, so I think that was a right call. But man, if Fury just went down, he probably wouldn't have taken that much punishment. But if the fight hadn't been stopped because of the knockdown, Usyk might have got the stoppage. But I think either way, it was a right call to call that a knockdown, and Fury got saved by the bell after that. After that minute, Fury did recover. Round 10 was kind of giveaway round for Usyk, for Fury to Usyk, because he was recovering. Then rounds 11, he started moving around more, clowning him. Fury was clowning throughout the whole fight, trying to do that Muhammad Ali dance in the corner, several times trying to get into Usyk's head. It did look like he did get into Usyk's head early on in the fight, but after that, he didn't do that much. Rounds 10 through 12 were Usyk rounds, even though Fury did try to lean on him and land his fair of right hands. He didn't land as much of the hard, vicious body punches that he did in the first couple rounds. And then the scorecards came. I was really hoping they would do the right thing, and even though one judge gave it to Fury by a razor-thin 114-113 score, the right man won. We got a new undisputed champion in quite a fight. One of the most exciting, probably the most exciting heavyweight fight since Fury Wilder 3. And when Fury comes in shape, he comes to fight, he is usually going to give good fights. But Usyk proved, man, he's the best heavyweight in our era, really. He beat Joshua, now he beat Fury. And I think Joshua's kicking himself that Wilder won, because he didn't want to fight Fury, and he probably doesn't want to fight Usyk again after those beatdowns in those 2 fights. They said it was an immediate rematch clause. My phone died as I was watching that fight, so I didn't get to watch the post-fight interview. I'll watch it in a minute and we'll see. Maybe I'll do a couple posts about that. But they said they'll do the rematch. I'm all for it. Let's do it. I think Usyk wins a little easier. yeah, just like he did in the Joshua fight. It was a little closer, the rematch against Joshua, but I think Usyk will know how to adjust a little bit more, but Fury will go more for broke, kind of like Joshua did. But I have Usyk winning in the rematch, and if Fury doesn't want to do it, he's probably gonna do Ngannou 2 or just do that freaking Joshua fight because I want to see that fight. Either way, Fury, when he comes into shape, he comes to fight, he gives some dang good fights, and this was a dang good fight. Usyk, undisputed champion, couldn't happen to a better guy, a better fighter, since amateur gold medalist, cruiserweight undisputed champion, and now heavyweight undisputed champion. We're talking about an all-time great here, and probably have got to consider him on the pound for pound list as well. So to put him over Monster and Crawford, I don't know. Probably not. But man, you fought a guy, what, 50 pounds heavier than him? I don't know. At least 30 pounds heavier than him. You got to consider him seriously. But doesn't really matter because what you can't call him is undisputed. Thanks everybody for watching. Peace.